Why did I change the title on my LinkedIn page from business coach to business co-pilot? And what the heck does that mean? Well, just go back a little bit. When we first started this business about nearly 20 years ago now, being a business coach was something unique and different. It was fresh in the market and we could explain it easily. There weren't many coaches around and it fitted really well. And of course, we use coaching as an approach to help and guide, support our clients. Over the years, however, it seems that now there's a coach for everything. There's a coach to tidy your desk. There's a coach to do your CV. There's a coach to guide you what colours to wear. And if you want any guidance on what colours to wear, just don't wear yellow and green. You'll be fine. At least not together. But what's happened is that it's been diluted, it's been devalued, I think, in terms of what it is that certainly I do and other people out there in the business world do as coaches. So we decided that it was getting dated, we wanted to change it. Now, there's some great people out there doing business coaching, helping their clients get great results and growth and doing great work. And there's people like Paul Avins over in the UK, there's Ian Dixon, there's Kev Gallagher and Sue Gallagher in the UK. Great people doing great things and they use coaching as a toolkit, as part of what they do. There's guys over in Australia that I know. I trained over 450 business coaches in a previous life. Great people doing great things using the term coach. However, I think time has moved on where being called a business coach or a coach doesn't really reflect all the great work that I think that I do, but also these other people do as well. So we thought we wanted to change it and shake it up a little bit. So what we did, I spoke to some of my clients and I said, look, what do you think we do? What is it that we do? Is it coaching? Is it mentoring? Is it consulting? What is it? And some of the comments that came back were things like, well, you sit next to us, you guide us, you help us, you support us, you're next to us on the journey. You give us a kick when you need to. You're our cheerleader, you're our ass kicker, and you are with us, you're partnering with us. We can rely on you, we trust you, and we can cry on your shoulder when we need to, and we can celebrate the wins with you. Which is absolutely what coaching does enable that, but it wasn't enough. And one of them said, "Well, look, it's really like having a co-pilot in the business. We've got the controls, but you're observing, you're watching, you're guiding, you're supporting. If we get really stuck, you can help us with the controls. You can not exactly take over, but you can jump in and help us out with things like that." So I thought, well, maybe that's a better term. The business co-pilot is that it really reflects what we do. I think I sit alongside my clients and help them on the journey. Does it mean I'm not going to use coaching as a toolkit? No, absolutely not. I use coaching as one of the tools that are in the business to help them move and get direction. I'm also going to use consulting, mentoring, ass kicking if I need to. I'll be their boss if I have to. A shoulder to cry on. I'll be their cheerleader. It's whatever it takes. So coaching is part of what we do, but it doesn't reflect everything that we do. So I've flipped it now into being a business co-pilot, which I hope makes a bit of sense to people. It sits more comfortably with me. I know if I go to a networking event and people say, what do you do? And I say, I'm a business coach, they go, oh, they roll the eyes, another one's turned up. And it just seems that if people are unemployable, get fired, or want to change, they just call themselves a coach and away you go. Well, I've got a lot of good people. I've got a lot of experience. I'm a qualified coach, but I've got 35 years experience in business. I've written books. I've traveled the world. I've run companies from manufacturing to aviation, built and sold, run my own businesses, had a successful time of it, and run this business for the last 20 years. I think coaching is something that I use as a toolkit, but it doesn't describe exactly all that we do. So that's why we changed it. That's why we don't. The headlines have changed now, and it might sound a little bit strange, but at least it sits better with me. I hope I can explain more about it. For the clients, you're not going to change what we do. We're still going to be working with you. We're going to have training and events and conferences and workshops, and I'm going to be with you every week on the calls as normal. But I just thought that the co-pilot reflected more the broader sense of what we do. Coaching is a tool we use, but it doesn't explain everything that we do in the business. So I hope that makes sense, and hope you like it. Hope you agree with it. If you do want to find out more about it, and then let me know, and we can get on a call and have a conversation. But that's why we changed. You'll see some changes coming through on the website and on the LinkedIn profile. So now I would prefer, I think it makes more sense to be business co-pilot rather than just business coach. Anyway, hope that makes sense. Let me know your thoughts. If you hate it, let me know. If you love it, let me know. In fact, if you hate it, yeah, do let me know, but do it quietly, all right? And I look forward to hearing your comments. Take care and bye for now.